Friends, today we are here to talk about the food processing. Basically, the food processing in India, Indian food processing industry, that's abbreviations is FPI, has not grown with the pace with we see in the developing countries. There has been certain reasons for it. The first reason in India has a lower urban populations, around 30% of the populations. Second reason, whatever urban populations, India has it not have the typical urban food habit. Fourth reason, as majority of its second or third generations in the urban area, they still continue with the non-urban rulers' food habit, detrimentals to the consumptions of the agro-processed item. Friends, the third reason is, in recent time, there has been come enough awareness among the populations across the country regarding the chemicals which are used in the agro-processing industry, creating a general tendencies to avoid such food articles. Much damage has been done to the industry by the fast food, adulterations in the food items such as the sweet milk, etc. Fourth reason, a wave across the world toward the consuming more which comes on plant than what is processed in plant. What is produced in plant. Fourth reason, a wave across the world toward consuming more which came on plant than what is producing in plant. A similar wave of slow food has gained popularity across Europe and other parts of the world, originating from France. Moreover, India agro-processing policy today guided by the following drives. First one is urban populations rise and urban populations habit evolve. There will be increased demand for processed food as it happened across the urbanizing developer world, and the economy has already started having informed and increased demand in such food items as decrease habits and are in process of shift NSSO 2040 as per the guideline. The second point, external dimensions to it was also accepted by the government by the mid-1990s as per a joint GATT OECD study. So processed food are supposed to account for around 90% of the increased trade after the provision of the WTO are implemented. A very high percentage of food items which have short shelf life get waste in India. It does not look good for a country which is crippled by the short supply of food and high rate of hungers. So I think this is the food processing and in India basically, and how the food processing industry failed in India because due to the more rural populations and food habit is completely not changed to urban. So I think this lecture is important for you. Please like, share and subscribe the channel.